I've got a long history in dealing with Qatar and with those other countries. I've been here 30 years now, and I worked with the White House before I got here. And what I can't help but lament that things seem to be going in the opposite direction than what we had as a positive potential 20 and 30 years ago. It really did look like Qatar and some other countries in that region were going to go in a more positive direction. And now what we see is basically either schizophrenia on their part, trying to play both sides against all sides, or these people think that they can just juggle. They think that the world's greatest jugglers and that they can handle both groups of enemies and friends. So let me ask this. When you talk to the people from Qatar, and I have, and they will tell you every time that they, and again, there was one question earlier on this, that they were asked to bring in the Taliban, that they were asked to bring in Al-Qaeda and Hezbollah and these various groups by the United States government. Let's just note that whether it's Al-Qaeda or the Muslim Brotherhood, these jihadists and Hezbollah, Qatar has to make its choice. And by the way, just one point that was made here earlier, I do not consider the rebuilding of Gaza to be a positive act. That if indeed the Palestinians are shooting rockets into Israel and Israel retaliates, for Qatar just to step forward and to rebuild everything that's been destroyed by Israeli retaliation, what we are really doing is encouraging the people in Gaza to permit the shooting of rockets from their territory into Israel. No, the fact is that if indeed Israel is retaliating against an attack, we should not be cleaning up the mess. Those people who actually permitted the attacks in the first place should be paying a price for it, because we don't want attacks. We want there to be peace. This is the two-state solution was supposed to come out of this, and instead the Palestinians ever since have just been shooting rockets and creating terrorist attacks against Israel. No, let's discourage that by not rebuilding their buildings if they have been destroyed as a retaliation against this type of terrorist attack on Israel. We look at the Muslim Brotherhood and the impact that it is having throughout that region, and we realize that both in Qatar and in Saudi Arabia, they embraced the Muslim Brotherhood philosophy, which has served as basically the intellectual foundation for these terrorists, wherever they are, whatever they call them, Al-Qaeda or Hezbollah or jihadist or Taliban or whatever we want to call them, ISIL. We need to make sure that it's a time of choosing right now. The juggling has got to stop. And I would hope that the royal family in Qatar and the people of Qatar decide to be our friends, because they have that choice. But if they continue down this path, they will be deciding not to be our friends and decide instead with the Muslim Brotherhood and the terrorists.